All right, what's up, everyone? We're back with another match commentary stream number 36. This is your host, FivebyFive, along with SouthernFoxy, also known by a plethora of other names, starting to lose track.
It's just Yoshi, but yes, hi, it's Foxy.
Yeah, let us know if volumes are good. I have to check the volumes right now. Should be good for Foxy. Boop, adjusting a little. Yeah, so we just want to say that last time we saw you guys, it was the TMS 2020 number 2 for Quarantine Rapport, which was a online mega event across many different grassroots fighting game communities. And man, was it successful. We want to give a big shout out to Vestboy Mist and the Quarterly Rapport people. Foxy quiet, we will adjust that. I adjusted that a little, and I'll adjust it again if he's still quiet. But yeah, like we had a really big turnout for TFH in particular with 68 registrants.
69.
Well, yeah, but we had to drop towards the end, so it feels wrong. We're cheating when we try to say 69.
We're
but
going to make that joke as many times as we can.
yeah, so a lot of you that are here right now were participants, and we appreciate you very muchly. So everybody's gonna tell me it was 69. All right, fine, nice. It was nice.
Nice.
All right, so we're gonna get right into match commentary today, and at the end of things, we'll give you a little update as to what we're doing for the month of April. So right now we've got boaat versus Tim McGraw lined up. Let's see, they are ready to go. Foxy, are you ready to go?
I'm ready to go.
All right, he's spectating them, and we're gonna go right into it. They're ready to go. 183, not too bad. So for those of you who've been watching our match commentary streams and our tournaments, you should know both these players very well by now. We got boaat, the Oleander from Norway, and Tim McGraw, one of our most beloved country music stars. The only country music star that we have, as far as I know.
Oh, with the Arizona. Wow.
Ah, snap. Proved me wrong right off the bat. We got to do that transition action. Wasn't quite ready for it.
That was a nice, careful round start.
Yeah, a lot of defense right now. Oh, ran right into the 5A. Got some pressure going. Neutral short hop.
Nice reset.
Yeah, sometimes you actually don't need to go anywhere with your short hop. Just stay in place.
Yeah, sometimes if you short hop forward, it'll whiff. Just because of distance-related things.
Silent Beat, yes, we can put you in for some fights. If you have a specific opponent you want, then let us know. All right, charge it. Yeah, getting that stomp ready. I was going to say charging, but that's not quite the... like, churning the stomp out. Getting right through the gift, but running right into some floofy forefeet.
That would have been a lot of damage if she would have went through it with meter.
Might be... Oof. Oh, not keeping that combo going. Whoa, from all the way across the screen.
This could kill. If he wants to use both
Yeah,
cards.
he definitely could kill right here. To be honest, though, I don't know how good boaat's comboing is. Good enough with Arizona. Didn't need to get that much more damage.
It's pretty basic to a point. Until you have to start optimizing stuff. But for the most part, Arizona combo routes are pretty easy.
What's up? I'm so goofy. I'm so goofy. Do you go by a different name in lobby? Because I kind of forgot.
Super time to guess. It's gonna be. Oh, blocking him, but getting him with the DFI special. 2-way into cartwheel C is a very, very strong option. Ooh, predicting the tech roll backwards.
All right, using one of those stocks of magic. Still got 2 on deck. Could definitely use it for one of those 2-2-Ds. The opponent's not ready. Can kind of lock them down in place. But not right now. Definitely don't want to use that in raw neutral.
Ooh, empty hop low. Well, kind of empty, but with the JA.
Ah, sorry. What's up, Vivian?
What's up, Viv? This could kill.
Yeah, definitely.
No need to spend the meter.
No need to spend meter, taking it to round 3. And I'm going to go ahead and call it right here. We are going to do first to 2s. I personally like first to 2s. Sometimes they run first to 1s for match commentary, but we will go first to 2.
First to 2.
Yep. That's my personal preference. Gives people a chance to try one more time on stream.
Strut their stuff, don't get embarrassed.
For anybody else watching right now, they said Foxy, or Hamit said Foxy was a little quiet earlier. How's he sound right now? Of course, they won't know. They won't know how you sound if you don't talk.
I'm sorry. I'm waiting for something interesting to happen. All I see is dropped combos and disappointing.
Hey man,
stuff.
It could be totally intentional. Nice cart B from mid screen.
Oof, I see nothing but dropped combos.
Nothing but dropped combos. All right, well, you know, I'm going to call that one a little bit of commentator's curse right there.
Oh, the instant block cartwheel, see?
Yeah, they had plenty of meter to go for frame trap there, and honestly, with so little health, they should have tried for it.
I think they were going to,
but it was too fast because of the instant block.
Or it could have been just too slow.
Well, or the punish was too fast, yeah. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff from the both of them.
All right, come back. Yeah, we're going to do another one.
Another one.
All right, so it looks like after this, we'll probably have Silent Beat versus SelecTea.
Okay, that'll be fun.
And then Hamit would like a fight, so we'll have to figure out whose opponent will be Hamit's, or who Hamit's opponent will be. Koi is in the lobby. He did want to get some fights. Not sure if he's ready for on stream, but yeah, I think that would be a great fight.
Another careful round star. I like what I see. Good punish on the cart will be.
Yeah, careful until the cart B came around. Good punish with the 5A. Didn't get too much more off of it, but does have 2 magic on deck. Counter hit 2C. Big buttons for Pap. Big damage if Tim McGraw wants to go for it. Doesn't go for all of it. I didn't have any supers, so no easy damage there.
Good punish on the Tele-C.
All right.
Opting to get the magic.
Yeah, Boat doing a good job getting 2 magic. Oof. Might be trying to 6A there.
Yeah, not the place.
Almost certainly a 6A attempt. Got locked out by the gift. That locks out all 3 A normals. 5A, 6A, and 2A. Alright, staying in with the cart A. Usually a good choice.
Watch your toes. Counter hit 5C.
But not getting too much off of it. Tim, though. Oh, but it looked like they were really slowly confirming the combo. Dropping there. Good punish on the magic headbuck.
Boat didn't have any reason to not go for the super there.
I mean, he might have just, you know, decided that he wanted to save it for the next round. Like, even if he was going to lose, like, that was a potential waste. He could have lost and wasted the super, so... Now, of course, if you're gonna lose the whole match, that's a different story.
I want to see Boat start trying to go for bigger punishes on these teleport Cs.
Oh yeah,
it's not getting a lot of damage. He's push blocking things now.
It was Boat that won the last one, right?
I'm pretty sure it was. For the run up 5Bs instead of the short hop JBs. I'm liking it.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I'm so bad about updating this thing. It's whether it's locals, whether it's online. I didn't, so I forgot. I had to ask.
Oh, come on.
That's how it be. Nice, getting the tech roll there.
No conversion. A little too far for the 4D to work. Oh, and the 6B is probably going to close it out, but Boat doesn't want to finish his combos.
My mama don't raise no fools.
Seeing a lot of drops today. Hopefully, the rest of the players aren't afflicted with this curse. The lowest JA. Now I don't know if I want to call that one a drop. Boat, spot on with these punishes. can't give him too much flack for using 5A to punish everything when he actually punishes everything. Level 1 and a level 2.
Looking like some...
to go for the magic here.
Yeah, good damage right now. Possibly could have spent the meter or gotten more meter, but actually, I think that an eat was intentional.
It could have been.
He got a lot of meter, and not sure. Yeah, he's not gonna be a level 2 here.
Oh. One final guess. Oh, I don't know what Tim McGraw did, but it was not worth it.
Oh, so Tim McGraw apparently trying to super their way out of the situation. But 2-0 for Boat. They move on to nothing because it's not a tournament right now. They move on to Victory Road.
They move on to the kitchen.
All right, Silent Beat versus SelecTea is next.
All right.
Well, I will input that. I gotta figure out who's on what side, but...
Is this gonna be Velvet versus Pap?
No. SelecTea usually plays Oleander. Silent Beat might play Velvet or Palm.
Oh.
So, no, not sure. Yeah, I think Silent Beat moved back to playing Velvet, as far as I know, but they've been kind of off and on between the two characters, so...
I thought Silent Beat played Velvet, and I'm just judging by the profile picture that SelecTea plays.
No, SelecTea definitely plays Oleander.
Okay.
They're both Palms at heart. Well, I got the names wrong, but that's a quick switch.
Silent Beat, yeah, Velvet. I knew there was a Velvet.
Of course, we're online, so the only reason you really need the names is to have the associated win counters.
Nice approach with the teleport B. Gonna get things started. Pretty strong start with 3 magic.
Nice. 2A actually a pretty effective anti-air for Velvet when used correctly. So getting the 2A there on the landing, SelecTea not blocking, keeping them out a little bit with a 5D. Getting them on landing with Shatter C. Overhead on landing strong in most fighting games. Most people want to be blocking low immediately upon landing.
I wonder if Silent Beat's going to use the meter. You're not going to use the meter if you're dropping combos.
Yeah, I mean, it's not usually worth using the level 1 by itself. Sometimes you get certain hard knockdown situations that are favorable, but usually you only be wanting to use it when you get that level 2, specifically for the magic and freeze advantage.
That 5 seconds of glory really is pretty nice.
It's more for the magic than anything. That the freeze is a little hard to work with sometimes.
Did you see that?
I did not.
The snowball at the chapter track to take it out.
Oh man, sometimes that's just either intentional or just fortunate happenstance. Not able to take out that spark with the very good 6A, but not able to convert. Oleander really high there.
Yeah, with not a lot of time left on the clock, I didn't see too much that SelecTea could do there.
Yeah, it tends to be a situation of the clock running out between these two characters. Velvet doesn't really want to give Oleander a lot of meter if she can help it, wants to maintain control of the neutral. Oleander has a really easy time like dodging stuff, but not an easy time actually doing anything. So he tends to either dodge it or block it because she's in the air a lot, but she doesn't really actually get in too easy.
The double jump over the Shatter A was really smart.
Yeah, Shatter A, huge recovery time if whiffed.
That seems like it was going to be a call out for Velvet's DP, but it still worked.
I mean, in general, a lot of times Oleander wants to be in the air against Velvet just to have that double jump threat. But there are going to be times they want to be on the ground too for something like a 5B.
It's very strong, the double jump. A little bit of clean defense and neutral, getting smacked by an overhead. And Silent Beat in return, getting smacked by Magic Spark.
People in chat who haven't had a match yet, let us know if you guys want to line up a match with somebody. Hamit said they wanted to have a match. Hamit, you could check with Koi to see if they want to do a match with you. We also have Delone in chat. Might want to do a match.
The safe jump call out. That's gonna be right. That's gonna be it.
Yeah, definitely enough here. Gonna spend the meter. And that will be it for SelecTea. One on the board.
Oleander wins.
Yeah, those were pretty clean adaptations by SelecTea.
SelecTea been playing Oleander a good bit now. Silent Beat still easing into better and better Velvet play as time goes on. Whoops, not me.
No, none of that. Beat up the commentator, why don't you?
It's like Koi's fighting E199 right now. That would also be another good person to have on stream. I believe we've had them on a few times.
Yeah. I like watching them. I don't like fighting them, but I like watching them.
Oh, E199?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were one of the people that was really optimizing Oleander combos back in the day for like 2018 Oleander. And they've come around to fighting more often online, learning neutral, doing a much more and more better job. But E199 not on screen right now. It's SelecTea versus Silent Beat.
And going at it again. SelecTea with a really, really aggressive round start. Dash up 5B.
Yeah, I mean, not a lot of reason to not go for the 5A since it's faster. The 5B can cover a little bit more range, but the dash up 5A is one of Oleander's signature round starts.
That's why I always block her back dash on round start, because I don't want to deal with that. Double smite. The classic.
Yeah, that'd be like the only reason to really go for the heavier buttons is to call out that backdash.
It's just as strong as an option as Oli 5A on round start. The damage. Where did Silent Speed health bar go?
Not sure how to get out. Oleander controlling a lot of space from about 2 of those blocks away.
I hate that so much.
Teleport Spark, classic.
Classic.
Absolute classic.
I still can't block it.
Yeah, you know. Teleport Spark, Teleport Trap. It's really tough, the timing of that. And of course, they don't even have to teleport behind you. You can just teleport right in front of you.
Right. And that's when it really starts mixing you up.
All right. Silent Beat getting the Shatter Sea, blocking and getting a punish off of the Tele-D. Very nice. Got the corner switch with Wind. Not able to continue the combo any further than that. SelecTea working their way out of the corner.
Silent Beat's got a lot of meter to work with, though.
They do have a lot of meter to work with. Going to have to get that hit and that conversion to make it do something for them. They have 4 bars of magic now. So spending the meter right now, maybe not the most useful. But right now, that is not the concern. They are getting beat up in the corner. No meter here. Probably not going to be able to kill. It could with certain... never mind, never mind. I stand corrected. Very ready to kill.
The TFH Commentators Classic. Is it going to kill?
All right, so don't know who's going to be next. No one has volunteered. So can you type in chat? Because I'm currently staring at the OBS screen. I tried to click on it, but I'm like, wait, that's the OBS screen. I tried to click on the chat box.
25. SelecTea says, fight me 25.
I cannot. Not right now, because we are still doing highlights for other people. Also, I fought you like 7 matches or so earlier.
We got Boat. We got Tim.
I could possibly fight on stream, but that will be later.
Why don't we get a Different Twi versus Panda Chan?
If they're up for it. Also, who's Panda Chan?
Please don't go for the chest.
I mean, are they here for the stream? Oops.
Oops.
All right, Hamit's here. Let's see if we can get a match with Hamit and somebody.
Krellick wants to fight me.
Again, let's hold off on those matches just yet. hold on. Let's see if we can get
Oh,
maybe Phoenix5050 and Rotor. Let's see. Hold on. Ask for somebody in chat, like, because I don't want to be stepping away from the OBS screen. Like, don't tell them. Ask them.
I'm asking. I put the question mark at the end.
Oh, I can't see the Fightin Fanatics. Isn't the logo's in the way?
Are you kidding?
All right.
He says, okay.
Let's see how this goes.
Arizona mirror. I love this.
Yeah, it should be an airy mirror, unless they have characters that they're hiding.
But the Ari mirror is the funnest to watch, man.
I would say that the most interesting mirror to watch tends to be
Don't say that.
Tian's.
I reckon
I don't know. I think Tian mirrors are pretty interesting, a little crazy.
That's an opinion.
Arizona's are kind of interesting mirror. It's clearly all about the velvet mirror, though. Yeah, you know what? I take all of it back. Hamit's right. Palm mirrors are nuts.
Oh, yeah.
Hamit's right.
Palm mirrors are kind of like the stars aligning, but focusing on the mirror that we have going right now, we've got Phoenix5050 getting some stuff going on, dropping the 3 rope combo.
Nice. Got the short hop, air-to-air interception with the JB.
Whiffing the grab, so he's going to get called out on it. Not blocking his toes on wake up is very important. Arizona's got some strong overheads, but the fear of them leads you to get caught by those more often.
Yeah, you got to be careful about the whatchamacallit. Oh, nice resets. Not quite in getting that second one. Nice blocks and a good punish from Phoenix5050. See, when you're teching out of a soft knockdown, you really got to be careful. You're giving them all that JD back. Very important to realize that. So if you're pressing buttons when you are teching out of soft knockdown, your chances of success are very dependent on how much you know what the other person's going to do.
It's very much so a risk trying to tech out of stuff.
Big risk. But not teching out entirely makes your wake up too obvious, so you got to mix up your tech options. What's up, Wishy?
Do what the situation calls for. Hi, Wishy. Ooh, the jump. Phoenix is going to be giving up a lot of magic there and taking a lot of damage.
Taking a lot of damage, but
2 bars.
Rotorix not continuing his offense, just kind of waiting it out, allowing the Phoenix5050 to block. So one of the things is if you're going to go for a reset, you got to go for that mix on the very next button usually.
Magic dash into buttons. Let's see if we can finish it out here. There are ways.
Yeah, they definitely could, and the way is to do headbutt into super.
He was
Oof.
trying to taunt.
And a little bit of disrespect to cap it off. But don't worry, Rotorix, we still got another match to go
You can do it.
to kappa it off, as Hamit says.
Kappa. You can do it. Is that Mojo Jojo as his profile picture?
Delone, can we get you versus Hamit for the next match? Unless
Oh, God.
that might be fun. I don't even know if Delone's in lobby, to be honest.
He might be going under a different name.
I thought it was a different Twi, but somebody called that Lace J earlier, and I'm not entirely sure about that.
No. I don't think so. A lot of blocking going on.
Nah, Lace J's
not a lot
been
of
around.
zones. Gonna land that 3 magic combo. Gonna grab on wake up, giving back all that JD. Another grab. Wake up 5C, the bravery.
All right, Rotorix now getting their own magic, whiffing the short hop JC over, but getting the low. And now Phoenix5050 is actually the one in the blender. Techs out, but doesn't block the low.
All that JD coming
Oh
back.
man, getting so much. Kid could not counter their way through. You do take damage on the first hit that interacts with counter.
If it kills you, your move just doesn't come out.
Mm-hmm.
Health is very much so a resource in this game. Cross up. Another cross up into grab.
Oh, Rotorix growing kind of nuts, but using that that rope, I almost certainly was intended to be a different option,
That
but
probably was not. That was probably either a headbutt or a magic dash.
I'm gonna say it was a magic headbutt. I haven't really seen him use like magic dash for a safety situation.
We got loops!
Oh yeah, like, and I think Phoenix5050 was blocking the headbutt anyway. Not that time. Totally 5As or trends to 2A through the headbutt.
A little bit too high to get that stomp down.
Rotorix getting a lot of mileage off of 2Bs right now.
Got loop. More loops? No.
Rotorix sent flying backwards. Phoenix5050 with not enough meter to go any further than that. Trying to punish. Oh, mistimed the super, but excellent 6A. Very good.
The best button in the game.
Arizona 6A, definitely one of the godly buttons. Right up there with Pat 2B, or not Pat 2B, I mean Palm 2B. Pat 5B, not really a god button, but definitely good. Sometimes TN 5B. Gotta get back in there.
Y'all ain't done.
One more for the road. A best button in the game. I would agree with the A best button. And not even best A button, because you gotta watch out for Ollie 5A, as we said before.
And Pap 2A is the real threat.
Pap 2A is good.
Pap 2A hurts.
Ain't no TN2B though.
We're talking about A buttons.
No, we were talking about one of the best buttons in the game.
Oh.
But anyways, back to the match. Now, I haven't switched out of in match once. We were even in.
You could be showing off that 3 magic combo, like what I'm seeing. Capitalizing, using that magic. Rotorix finally blocking on Wake Up. Corpse hop stuff.
Yeah, Rotorix going for a lot of the headbutt corpse hop stuff and going for either the overhead or the 2B in most cases.
It works.
Putting the hurting on Phoenix5050 right now.
That was a pretty clean round.
Let's see if Phoenix5050 can be rebound. This is our first 1-1 set so far.
Of course it would be counts. The 2B anti-air! The anti-air, anti-air!
Alright, getting the 6B ground bounce to keep the combo going.
I feel like that was supposed to be a headbutt A. Nobody just 6As like that. Oh. The grab, the corpse hop stuff.
I feel like Rotorix must have learned about the corpse hop stuff recently. Gets the frame trap super. Punishing the magic dash. Kind of looks like he was just waiting for it.
It's kind of free. You can react to it since it slows down the screen.
Yeah, definitely.
That's a clean game to Rotorix.
Very clean game. Yeah, very nice if he was indeed waiting to punish the magic dash. If you just kind of stay in place in the right positioning, even with Arizona stubby buttons, it is possible.
I feel like if you were like prepared to punish magic dash, you could get a 5B off, maybe in a 5C.
All right, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and spec. Let's see. Did anybody say that they were down to fight?
Does anybody want to fight Hamit? That's who we want to see.
Hamit wants to do training. Oh, it looks like we're going to have this match right here.
A Different Twi versus Hamit.
Delone, if that is you, let us know so I can say the name. I can put the name in correctly, please. I mean,
He's not gonna let us know.
I know, but maybe he will. Maybe, please.
It was worth the effort.
I could just write in a different Twi.
Just say different. I get to use the bad meme. Oh, I'm gonna Palmer. Oh.
It's almost
It's
certainly Delone.
What is that color? I like it. I'm stealing that.
I'm just gonna go ahead and call it. Oh, but I have them on the wrong side.
I can't even talk about what's going on. I don't have palm knowledge.
Well, they were clearly listening to us in chat. I'll give myself. Put in Lays J. All right. Put in. You're telling me Lays J is the one.
of hitting different. Whoa. Hamit's... Oh my god. I don't know what's going on. This is so many JBs.
Of course it's LaceJ. How am I supposed to know?
It's LaceJ? He plays Palm?
I'm pretty sure he plays a number of different characters like a lot of these folks. Nice.
All I see is nothing but JB and Mama Dog.
The jump back, air dash forward JB is a pretty strong tactic for Palm, even against Palm with her godlike 2B.
I don't know if that crossed up at the end or not.
Yeah, I haven't seen much of LaceJ, at least like going by the name LaceJ a lot. Not in FF for the most part. Nice Bark there, dealing with the JC from far away. Bark has such a large hitbox. And only 10 frames of startup, or yeah, 10 frames startup, 11 frame active.
You go for the puppy stone instead. Nice catch on the command dash. It's not free.
Yeah, taking them right back to the corner. Hamit totally ready for the long command dash out of the corner. Like, good blocks from LaceJ, question mark.
Another wake up Bark.
Oh, barking right back.
It's a screen fest. Alright, Different Twi successfully getting out of the corner. The Bark is putting in work.
Oh, that JC totally stuffed by air-to-air JB there. And Mama Dog helpless as her palm is wrecked for one round. But now 3 bars to LaceJ's almost 3 bars. Looks like both were going for a Bark. Hamit gets the counter hit. Alright.
5B just was not blocking at all.
Pretty far away from the corner, but should be able to still get decent carry here. Has a mix-up, isn't able to get under. Not sure if they were going for a cross under there.
Yeah, knowing Hamit, he doesn't specifically... Mama and Papa on... Oh, God, it's a... Who let the dogs out?
Well, right now, the screen is very much in favor of LaceJ, with Mama and Papa both gone now. Didn't really count their uses. Kind of spending all those Papa uses very quickly. Good blocks. Oh, not good enough.
Did not block Bitey.
Almost got all the way there through the palm blender. And Hamit dancing on him at the end.
And petting the dog. He did a good job. He did a very good job. This was not the fight I wanted to see on stream. But this also was very much so the fight I wanted to see on stream.
Hey, I don't mind. I definitely enjoy trying to commentate palm dittos, palm mirrors.
I just need to just say screw it and play Palm.
We can do an update since they're insistent that it's LaceJ.
Different Twi. I swear, I feel like this is Delone. Is it Delone or Lazy J?
Yeah, see? I'm almost positive that Boat lied to me.
Smooching the puppy, getting caught by the 2C. It's a very, very long button. Absolute guarding the JC. Yeah, backing out of that pomper. Eating in his face! No punish from Hamit! How mean. No pickup from Hamit, just a little bit too far to get the 2B off successfully. Running out from that Bark does not want that situation. Hamit could definitely kill from here if he gets another hit in.
Oh, good tech.
Usually you just want to be blocking.
Nice, I like that. Sometimes an empty short hop, like neutral short hop, is just a really good option to mix them up if you're going to even do a high or a low. And then just get the throw.
Tell-us even Hamit gets hit by it.
It'll take us all for a ride every once in a while.
Delon will always take us for a ride. I'm pretty sure that's Delon. If it's not, I'm sorry. The run-up throw! You know what we call that at C6? We just call that we call that the crazy taxi.
Airbud covering the Tele-B from Pap there. Delon got a lot of meter, not spending it right now. Opting to go all the way back. Push blocking them onto the cinnamon roll, but no conversion. Nice. Very smart. That's how you know that you're fighting an experienced Palm. Well, somebody who's experienced against Palm. Can't jump canceling the hit of their Tele-B. Already all the way into the super now, so I'm way behind. But, oh man.
He didn't even need it.
But didn't he though? That's what.
No, because the two pots killed before he touched them.
But didn't he? Are you sure he didn't need it?
He didn't need it.
What if I told you that Lays J is the lone, which he says? That would explain some things.
I would be very, very scared because he popped off in a couple of performances in TMS during the 2018 circuit. If that's who's been among us this entire time, it just means everything I know was a lie all along.
Please, no. I'm afraid of the dark.
Can I keep her rolling?
No! And don't call me Ollie.
Oh, going Oleander for this matchup. Just the troll picks from here on out.
I've definitely. I wouldn't really call it a troll pick. Delon has a decent Oleander. Like, Delon's one of those guys that has, like, characters across the board. Obviously, his Pap is his most comfortable and the strongest, but capable of doing work with pretty much all of them. But
The pressure.
not, yeah, Oleander kind of struggles to get out of situations like this. One of her major weaknesses is her corner defense options when she has no magic.
Now she has magic. Well, now she doesn't.
Please don't.
Wave dashes.
Trying to go for those double jump cross ups. Nice blocking the airbud in time. Ooh, getting hit by the swing through on the other side of the JC.
Level 1. It's mama time. Nice block on the cross up, taking him out of the corner.
Very nice. I liked that they used the cross canner there. Even got the hit with the 2C, or J2C, did a lot of damage. Oof, but this might kill, probably should kill if Hamit wants it to. Yeah, it looks like, no, it will. If he goes into super, yeah, it's going to kill.
I didn't think it was going to kill until I saw the Dawn come out.
Yeah, you know, I had this suspicion too that maybe they had one ready that wasn't going to use meter, but going in with those crazy little wave dashes.
They work. The absolute guard taking him out of the ability to be grabbed. I can't word that correctly.
It saved him from a grab. Yeah, the extended,
It saved him from a grab.
like push block in general, extended block stun will do that for you.
Right. And grabbing vulnerability. Ooh! The poor puppy! Oh no.
Getting the pickup here and spending the meter. Looking like they definitely need a little bit of that advantage right now. Smartly going to mid-screen. One of the things you want to do with Fred is to try to get the mid-screen as quickly as possible so you don't have to worry about the magic mix-up with Teleport and Fred 4D.
It's absolutely awful.
All right, right there.
The puppy!
See, no Teleport in, just the normal 4D, but getting a lot out of it.
Oh, the tech. Nice tech. No tech there.
Yeah,
Can't
Palm.
take him getting hit.
Not sure if that was a preemptive push block or a really, really good throw. Either way, it got them a counter hit throw, and it got them the match.
And the set.
And the sets to take it 2-1 over Delon. Who I said was Delon at first, but they told me no, it was Lazy. Like, what's... Yes.
Oh, we've got Koi free.
There was a sickening. Alright, so we have E199 on screen and Koi. Perhaps we can get them to do a Fighto for Usso.
Fighto desu?
I think they might be done, but we might still get a fight. Let's see. Go ahead and ask if you could please. Please.
E199 versus Koi?
Might be able to also get some fights out of Everfree and Builder Cats.
Yeah, they sound like they just gotten out of a set that had lasted for a while.
Yeah, they were fighting down there for a
Better
bit.
not go for the chest. He better not go for the chest.
I also like to see, well, Forest Killer's fighting SelecTea right now, but I feel like Forest Killer versus E199 would be interesting. Could possibly get a Redux. Did you ask? Did you? Oh, yeah.
E199 versus Koi?
Yes. Yeah, see, they don't know what your name is. Cameria is Foxy, right?
Cameria. See, at least somebody gets the name.
Yeah, somebody else weeb enough to pick up on the hiraganas. All right. We are spectating.
I'm already in line to spectate Koi.
Excellent. Thank you, you two.
Y'all are awesome. More high-level matches that I'm too exhausted to keep up with.
Yeah, this one... Don't know what Koi's going to pick. Might pick Tian. He's been doing a lot of Tian lately, but might also stick with his Arizona. Yeah, maybe. You called it. Nope, you didn't. That was Oleander from E199, of course.
E199 side. This is still good. I like watching Koi versus Arizona because I don't fight him as much as I need to.
Yeah, you can see...
You're trying to call out the jump. Oleanders get very, very jumpy.
It's one of their main means of conveyance, after all.
Yeah.
All right, getting themselves push blocked right into the rope. Get the reset right there with the short hop JC. Nothing doing on the full hop JC. Able to get their way out of there because of the armor stop. And gets the pickup here with 2A off of 2-2D. Gonna be looking for some magic here. Gets one read in. Good tech from Koi.
Koi, sorry.
Nice blocks. One of the hardest things is you can block the first move, but trying to block the immediate low afterwards is rough. Because they could also just land into another short hop JC.
That's why Absolute Guard is the play.
Yeah, Absolute Guard can save you from situations like that. Looking to possibly catch a tech roll there. Ooh. And
I feel like Koi had dropped the input. I think that was a jump cancel to B6A off of the 3C. Because that would have killed there for sure without the use of meter.
yeah, instead just having to spend the meter to get the chip, but still in a pretty decent position. Has his 1 bar of magic.
2B to catch the backdash was really nice to see.
Alright, table's turning a little bit. E199 gonna spend it for Fred right now.
Lemon Lime Fred, you cannot convince me otherwise. He tried.
Yeah, it looked like what did he try for, a magic headbutt or a counter? I kind of got mixed up which way it was. I thought it was counter.
It looked like it was going to be.
But it didn't actually. Right. Koi kind of.
Counter wouldn't have been stopped by anything.
Koi kind of standing in place. Perhaps he was looking for an option and trying not to do anything. Just be ready to counter it.
Getting some freezes on my end. I don't know if you're seeing those too.
Yeah, I think that maybe that's what was happening.
Yeah. E199 did show his red for me. I'm getting the stomp conversion afterwards.
Good tech again. E199.
Not the 2B. You want to get it when you get it.
Nice, and that's going to be it right there.
Red health throws are so satisfying.
Yeah, especially when they got a lot. Really, red health, any single move that does that can just get them. You know, like I sometimes will cross canter twice in a row and hit with a 5D, and I'm satisfied by that.
I am very refreshed by this. Wait, no.
Gotta get in there, boyo.
I almost fought Koi.
Oops, as they say.
Oops.
All right, let's see. We've had, I think everybody that specifically said they wanted to fight came by to fight. What's up, Harmless? Greetings from the road, she says. Out and about. Unable to assist today. Not blocking long enough. Yep. Getting hit by that 2B. Blocking the toes this time. Getting that conversion and goes straight into magic. Not a lot of damage, but gets the resources they need. Ooh, 6-8. Almost the trips. Gets the conversion off of the 6C. Koi not blocking his head. Going into the read. 2 bars of magic. Able to block there. And gets the punish. Again,
I think that's what that fireball's there for.
yeah, stop giving themselves that breathing room there. You should be able to headbutt through it depending on how fast it gets to you. But in that case, not so much.
Ooh, the TK to avoid the stomp. That was very smart.
E199 in full control. Not a lot of meter on Koi's side right now. Oh, but techs out, presses buttons. And now Koi in control, gets the mix-up in the corner.
Still has to deal with the soft knockdown options.
Ooh, tried to throw. So many cross canners. And just in the scramble on the ground, just mash that 5A. The trade situations in favor of Oleander.
A lot of trade situations, a lot of scramble stuff, a lot of soft knockdown, which was probably not where Koi wanted to be.
Very nice conversion there off the double jump cancel on the fireball, TK Spark.
It's going to be the early Fred.
Yeah, gets the mix up, that nasty 50-50. Oh, that's not even the most toxic thing she has, but it's pretty bad.
I've seen Trap Teleport. I know what you're talking about.
Oh, gets it again and gets the conversion. Sometimes it's a little hard to convert off of that. It's good damage and really hard to block, but not always that easy to convert. And Koi getting some conversions of his own.
Doesn't have 2 meters, so he can't go for anything very dangerous. Oh,
ooh, gets the 6B
I might
there.
have spoken too soon.
Getting
Reset.
the blend all over the place. No cross canter here. And this time, getting right through the spark. Koi knowing what E199 wants to do. Getting the combo. And this should be able to kill without any meter. He doesn't have any to spend anyway.
Exactly. Got a little bit of magic to spend, though, so...
And you saw him using those cross canners, unwilling to just sit on meter when he was in disadvantage.
Why would you?
Well, sometimes people will say that it's just too... Ooh, backdashing away from the JB, it looked like. Getting out of those active frames, taking it to the corner. Not enough for Fred right now. So gets the resource. Koi able to tech out. Oh, just a 5A. Ah, but just a 5A on the jump over attempts. Not blocking 6B. And totally ready for the tech in. All right, nice. Gets out of the situation with a backdash. On wake up. Yeah, I mean, 2C still doesn't have, like, the craziest amount of active frames like a 5C would.
It has 12.
Oh, it does? It has more active frames than 5, so my bad.
More active frames than Arizona's 5C.
Oops.
Everybody gets on to me for using 2C, 6B. The reason I use 2C is to catch backdashes.
Yeah, see, the thing is that sometimes I've seen 2C, like, they miss tines. Oh, tries to go for the fuzzy stuff. Good blocks. Gets to confirm with Fred off of the 2-2D. But there's still quite a ways to go here. Isn't able to get enough combo damage there.
A hit here will kill for anybody.
Yeah, well, it depends on the conversion, but right now...
Oh, no.
Yeah, see, no conversion there off the spark. Doing a lot of neutral work right now. Gets the brief 5C after the 5B. And that's all they needed to make it 1-1. Yeah, very real 6B abuse. I like it. I think Sirius may be commenting off the comments that were on Crank Up last night about 6B usage.
Look, man. Look. It's a good button.
It is a good button. I wouldn't blame Arizona's for using it while they can.
I mean, even when it gets patched out, I'm still gonna use it. It's gonna be 2 meter. I mean, 1 bar of magic. Wow, I'm thinking way too far ahead.
Rushing in, got that 5C counter hit on the rope. Good damage there. You do know both of these players have optimized stuff when they want it.
Might be able to kill.
Yeah, not looking to spend any of those resources right now. Ooh, could have pushed them right back into it depending on the attack Koi used, but just ran right into E199's book.
That was a very, very clean round.
Clean
The
rounds.
shields are still the same, but like, that was nice.
Oh, just straight up 6A. Don't know if that was meant to be a fight. I don't know. I'm going to assume that was a straight up intentional 6A. Got him right out of the air.
E199's got the download right now.
Wave dashing in with Sparks. Getting that zoning going. Nothing doing for Koi running right into, or jumping right into the trap. Tries to go for a simple jump over.
Empty low is definitely an option. It works. Grab on landing. It's almost as strong as overhead on landing.
Yeah, grab on landing is pretty strong, but good blocks. Looked like that might have been a absolute guard situation from
That was.
E199, and got the 2A into the current combo that he's doing right now. Fred time. Ooh, got out of the mix-up there with the tech roll, but he is probably... No, he's got a little bit more left in the tank.
He's in a chip situation.
Oh, okay. Unfortunately, I could see what he was going for there, but like possibly trying to catch the teleport frames, maybe. I don't know.
It was auto-corrected for him.
He had to do something. It was a Hail Mary situation.
GG WP.
GG's.
All right, we're 40 minutes in.
Yeah, so at this point we could do the salt mines run if anybody would like. Yeah, it's like, I mean, when you have no other options left over.
Everybody's fighting.
Yeah, everybody is fighting. So if we go to the salt mines, not a lot of people will end up in there. So
You want to do one match between me and you while we ask for everyone else to stop fighting?
Yeah, we could do a match.
Not a set, just a match. All right, let me go into... Let me change my...
Everfree says he'll fight, but we need an opponent for them. We could have Everfree versus Silent Beat if Silent Beat wants another shot on stream.
Everybody, the salt mines...
Yes, Silent Beat is watching, so let's do that. We're going to do that right now. Everfree versus Silent Beat.
A set or a game?
A set.
Okay.
Did you catch which one was on which side?
No. Oh, Everfree's on the right.
Oh.
I'm guessing this will be our last one before... Salt
Yeah. We'll make this the last one.
Alright.
I know SelecTea was trying to get more matches off of me, but they were fighting me earlier before we got on stream. Viv says, send some salt my way. We could try. Not sure if the salt pipelines are fully built. Salt pipelines themselves still in early access along with the game.
Salt pipelines, what are those?
Just something I made up.
Oh. I got played. That's an interesting start. Read round start.
All right, Silent Beat kind of just moving away, trying to get a 6A early on. Everfree cornering them. Going for some sparks in close, running into the Shatter C. Everfree not able to get the 2B pickup there. Doing the JB a little early in the air. One of the things with JB, when you're trying to combo from Velvet's air juggle, is you want to do that JB a little bit closer to the ground so that they get that last hit while you are landing. That last hit is where all the hit stun is.
I'm really watching a zoner matchup right now.
Might have been that Everfree was trying for some other tactics when he was doing those 2Bs. Right?
I'm
Epilogue.
really watching a zoner matchup right now.
Epilogue on screen. Now, moving into the epilogue, Silent B just kind of like staying back, but runs right into it. All right. 623D on wake up.
Good way to get out of those situations. No conversion off the JB.
And just works again. Everfree not ready to properly jump around and punish that 623D attempt. Bait it out and punish it. So one of the things is too, you the overhead on landing is strong, but also doing Velvet's faster low on landing, the Shatter A. If you can actually make sure you don't whiff it, it's pretty good.
Shatter A is a pretty good option. I don't see it get used too much in comparison to Shatter C.
I mean, Shatter A is a little scarier to use given the massive whiff time and the fact it's only going to hit along the ground, but it's actually a really important tool for Velvet. It's used in block strings pretty commonly, but using it raw takes a lot of intelligence on when the opponent's going to land and what you've conditioned them to block. So Silent Beat going up 1-0 against Everfree. And you'll see K9 use Shatter A quite a bit. It's like he likes to consider it his signature move, along with 4D wind pull.
You know what I consider K9's signature move? This is me personally, but I consider his tech chases to be the most dangerous aspect of him.
I would say it's probably his usage of 4D or Shatter A.
His 4D
as the Velvet main.
As the official Velvet main of the Fightin Fanatics.
Yeah. But yeah, he's a lot of, the stronger players, a lot of them share that tech chase strength in common. Looks like they switched places.
So Everfree is now on the play one side, and we have an Oleander mirror. This is going to be fun.
Now, Silent Beat, I haven't actually seen them play Oleander too long. Yes, Dogman, that the previous Oleander Pap, I guess I was a little late, but that was indeed the Ganondorf Gerudo one.
I'm really watching his own. Okay, there we go.
Everfree jumping forward with a lot of JCs, but not really aiming them towards the ground. It's kind of just jumping up and immediately JCing.
JC works as a great air, but not too much as an approaching jump in.
It can if you're predicting backdashes and stuff. That JC lower to the ground, hard to deal with. If you,
I'm not seeing a lot of backdashes on Everfree's part though. Got something going here. No read afterwards. So in the corner without magic, not where he wants to be.
like Silent Beat kind of has a little bit of things going on with the Oleander. Actually did a read at the end too. Would have been efficient if the match had still been going.
5C on round start is actually pretty nutty.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of a slow button. Oh, man, gets right through there. The Magic Spark no-go for Everfree. All right, trying to block all these sparks and trying to maybe counter-spark their way through, but Silent Beat with the advantage here. Gets the 2-2D through once again. And
Yeah, he could finish it out.
And you can see that even though Silent Beat may not necessarily be an Oleander main, they know to J2C and use that ground bounce to get the read.
They have knowledge of the character and the things that they should do. Which
Yes.
is always pretty good.
The queue is pretty dead, and we have pretty much hit 5 p.m. So we also got the 2-0 on this match. So that is the end of the match. And if anybody wants to go into the salt mines, now's the time. We'll go ahead and go in for a run.
Salt mines run, everybody. Let's make our ways over.
Some of us here don't exactly need the salts, but let's see.
Okay, Five. Somebody's already in.
Oh, that's always the case. That's like literally always the case. There's not a lot we can do to stop people from going in.
Oh, I'm on predator hunting duty. Oh no.
No touchy. Yeah, sometimes when I'm like I don't even know if I should be mining the salt, just be throwing dynamite and stuff. Oh yeah, get caught, Oleander. Get caught and got. Whoop.
Wait, no, not what I wanted.
Man, the weird hurt box of the Panther made me not sure which eruption to use there. It's like, wait, they're all the way back there. Does that mean I need to use eruption B? Eruption A would have covered things just fine.
I'm gonna steal your salts on the beat. Don't mind me. Oh, that's a bear.
Man, I've been in this little hallway for quite some time. So not quite the time to be using the dynamite. Well, actually, 5 I think is the time when dynamite's a decent return, but I'm gonna wait till 6.
I usually wait till 7. Oh no.
But speaking of dynamite, I'll be getting some right now. Oh, there's not a predator there like I thought, and all I did was wake them up. They were there, they were just further up.
We're at level 6 already.
Ooh, little trade. No worries. Both of those are dead.
Dream's dead, boys.
Probably gonna move on out of here. Or I can try to get all of them. Watch out. Oh, I didn't. Oh, they got Builder Cat.
Oh, Siri. What's he doing here? Oh, that's a bear and a velvet.
Whatever he wants.
Oh yeah, you can have fun with that. No! Get me out of here. High five. Oh my god. Thank you, Seer. You gotta only your something on me.
Oh man. Who's in here right now?
God, die later.
Oh, who's getting all that salt? I'm so jealous.
Oh,
Even
you're
though
gonna
I don't
grab
actually
it?
need it. Yeah. I mean, I do need it for this run, even if I don't need it overall.
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, frame one snake.
No! Please don't tell me what... It really happened. Get me out of here. It really happened. Get me out of here.
Good thing they don't block on wake up.
Yeah, these predators don't be watching their toes. But unfortunately, Velvet doesn't have any lows. I just realized.
Yeah, sorry, Silent Beat.
Did you leave Silent Beat to die?
No, worse. There was a 400 chest and a 200 chest, and it just turned into 130, and I took both of them.
Oh!
Or it just turned to 130 for the whatchamacallit. The oh, watch out. My apologies, Beat, but I am trying to be Bear. If I don't go for stuff like that, I'll never be Bear. Aw.
If I don't go for the nasty strats, I'll never be Bear. But I'm a bear hunter.
I must bear.
You must bear this responsibility. Five, you mind it all.
I did.
Come on, Five. Share some with the rest of us, man.
Oh man, I don't think I can be Bear no matter what I do. We should probably stop using those kinds of tactics.
Oh, wait, that's a dead predator.
Alright, whatever. That predator's mine.
How much salt do you have, FivebyFive?
Not enough.
Not enough.
I got some dynamite though.
Something sinister spawns.
But I also don't have enough of that for my tastes. Yeah, ain't happening. Builder cats. I feel like this is one of those players that is stronger as the bear than they normally are. Some people don't know how to bear. Other people know how to bear quite well.
How do you bear?
I usually just super jump around. J attack.
JX.
JX, yes.
Okay,
Stay away, Fox.
you...
Stop! Stop it! No, don't you? Man, that's not how you do. You leave me be.
I mean, if you're just standing around, I'm gonna take it.
Yeah, well, I took it. All right. All right. Now I know where Builder Cat is. Now the stream knows.
Your location has been revealed.
For now.
Oh man, I saw somebody.
Would you stop mining all that salt?
Oh. Oh man. Oh man. You! Oh my. Nice job, Delone. I hope you're happy with yourself. You tried to get me again. The bear has devoured Rotorix gave him the work. Oh my god. Hi, Silent.
Oh man, I'm finally finding some salt. Jeez.
Oh, nice, a chest.
This isn't actually in match, or
There's a chest in bottom middle.
what are you trying to tell me? Help me out? I can do it on my own.
I mean, you can stand in your chest and have me steal them from you again.
You didn't steal that one from me. I took it. You just forced me to take it quickly. Because I knew you were no, it didn't.
It did.
I pressed the button in time. Trust me.
My question is, why would you just stand on a health chest?
It's called camping, my friend. Oh, Delone is the hero today.
Nice. Amazing. Cool. Awesome. Outstanding.
Excellent. Good job, not lazy.
Hey.
All right, everyone. So thanks for coming out to Match Commentary 36. We appreciate everyone's participation as always. And just to give you guys, just give you guys a quick update of what's going on for the rest of the month. So next week is Young Lions, and then the week after that is once again TMS 2020 number 3. That would be a more normal event. However, we have been considering upping the cap from 48 for the first one, and then we had the next one not even have a cap. So we're considering upping it to 64 since we had a really big turnout. I'm not sure if we can get exactly the same turnout without the support of the Quarantine Report Mega event, but we will do our best. So that bracket should be out before the end of the weekend. We like to have it out at least around 2 weeks before the tournament actually happens. So outside of that, like I said, Young Lions next week. And then of course 430 is 430. No, or it's 430, right? for the for release for the pushback date.
Yeah, April 30th.
Yeah, April 30th for 430 for the full story mode release of Them's Fightin' Herds. The 1.0 release. It was supposed to be earlier this month. Some stuff happened. They have pushed it back, and now it is 430. So right now it's like 5:11, and we are going to go ahead and stop streaming. If you got anything else, Foxy. Oh, Silent Beat.
I'm about to call out Silent Beat right now.
Well, we'll just end it right here. Thanks, peeps. We will see you next time.